Welcome back to the C Morning Show. Now, I'm about to play you a couple of packages. In the following coverage, we'll take a look at String in Action and how it is gathering orphans in Cipayung, East Jakarta under an orchestra to create an impact in society.
String in Action, based in Cipayung, is an organization dedicated to provide music education to underprivileged orphans. Founder Simo Gonzalez came to Indonesia in 2015 and began gathering children in need to play music together.
So we start in 2015 and we wanted to support the local community and in particular the children in need. This is basically Strings in Action is a social music project, and the aim is to use music in order to make a change in the society. In other words, music is a vehicle to create an impact in the society. And so, when you see this performance, the first thing that you saw is like, oh wow, you see a group of kids playing, and it's true, like an orchestra is one of the highest ways that humans can collaborate in order to, make beauty. And so the orchestra is also a community and unites people in different ways. So these kids in particular, they live in the orphanage. They've been abandoned here, some of them. Some of them, they don't even have parents. And for them, it develops this sense of belonging to the orchestra, to this community. So the orchestra is also a unique instrument for socializing children because what I just said, it creates a sense of belonging. Also, it teaches them discipline and introduces them to passion. So by learning music in an orchestra, you develop these qualities, and so they become a better person. We have two orchestras in this orphanage. We have one orchestra formed by older kids, and at that time it was our first orchestra, and we mixed a lot of kids. But when we did the second orchestra, we limited the age of the children, and with the second orchestra we have children from 8 to 12. Now the kids are grown, and now we are mixing the orchestras because they've been playing already for 5-6 years, and they have a good level. Now they can play together. So what I do, I use two techniques, which is playfulness and student empowerment. Playfulness means that, like I said before, it has to be fun, especially classical music. When you see classical music, it gives this sense of seriousness. Yeah? It's very solemn, it's very like, wow. It's very difficult to connect classical music with young learners because it gives this, image of seriousness. And so I try to make it super, super fun, very relaxed, no pressure. And I try to choose music that they know.
The sentiment is shared by the 18-years-old Gafati Laya from Nias, who has been practicing for 6 years.
Saya suka senang terus dengan musik, terus bisa kayak merasakan gembira gitu. Kayak saya merasa nggak hidupnya ceria gitulah. Merasakan semua yang saya lakukan itu bisa terjadi gitu, bisa perform, nggak cuma di belakang layar aja kita latihan, tapi harus perform dengan yang kita kemampuan kita yang bisa gitu. Iya, menjadi musik. Membangun untuk melatih anak-anak saya, mau saya rencananya melatih orang gitu. Nggak aja cuma bakatnya untuk saya sendiri, enggak, tapi saya untuk memberikan orang, terus memberi tanda orang lain juga. Kalau kita pedam terus talenta kita, ya kita tidak akan berkembang.
Though relying on donations to get by and reach out more, the organization remains committed to preparing its wards to integrate with the society in the future.
No, my hope is not. I don't want them to be musicians. Like we said before, we want them to be a better person. We want them to develop these values that we were talking about before, values and attitudes that because they can use this in their life and in the society. That's what it's about. No, it's not just learning music. It's much more deeper than this. When you learn music, you become a better person.
Reski Anasto, Ferry Ahmad for C Today.